glasses, jacket, shirt, man. You know what I'm saying? Just got a little jacket from the Goodwill. You know what I'm saying? This John is funny. I ain't gonna lie. I still got some shoulder. I got some shoulder to grow into, but just wait on it. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna get there. We gonna get there little by little. But anyway, though, just, you know, I got my Sunday best on. Even though I just got this, I really just had this polo on. I'm out here in the rain. I just wanted to update y'all real quick. 2 weeks ago, I felt like, dang, I ain't got nothing going on. I ain't got no work. I'm out here stagnant. Now, I'm about to be late to go to this other shoot. Oh boy, Wes, Godolman, and Morton. And it's just crazy. Just like that, God blessed me to the point where I'm overflowing and nearly overwhelmed with the work that I got going on. So, man, just stay down for your come up, and if it's what you want, pray for it. You know what I'm saying? And God will make it happen. I just wanted to come on here and say that it's really crazy. Like now, like 2 weeks ago, I was like, dang, I got none going on. Now I'm like, bro, I just want to sit down for a second. But it's all good though. I'm gonna go do this video, and then when I'm done, I'm gonna be able to chill for a little bit. I did a music video yesterday, and it's really just like we on our way. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm well on my way. Let me take the rest of this jacket off. You know what I'm saying? We on our way. So yeah, man, I'm gonna update y'all again in a little bit, but I just want to get that off my mind. I had a good sermon, so I'm gonna come back with some scriptures, and we're gonna get right, man. Hope y'all have a great day, great evening, good morning, whenever you're watching this. I'll see y'all next part of the video. Peace. Ace. Hey, get off of me. All right, what's good, y'all? I wanted to share two little quick things from the book that I've been reading. I've been noticing that, you know, reading the Bible is a lot more impactful than just like the daily devotion, but I will still continue to read and share these with y'all just on a more quicker, I'll sum it up type level. So day 35 says, live life without strife. From Proverbs 20:3 is the verse. It says, it is one's honor to avoid strife, but every fool is quick to quarrel. So strife is like bickering, arguing, and heated disagreements that I talked about that I would get in with my cousin, or for y'all, whoever that may be. We want to try to avoid those at all costs. 2 Timothy 2:23 and 24 says, those who serve God must not get caught up in strife. We are to be diligent in avoiding foolish and stupid arguments because they produce quarrels and lead to strife. So it's kind of repetitive, but basically stay away from those meaningless arguments that we have. In day 36 today, it says, become an optimist. Ephesians 4:23 says, be constantly renewed in the spirit of your mind, having a fresh mental, spiritual attitude. So, you know, staying positive, it says, a positive attitude opens up a door for God to work in our lives. We can also choose to be negative and open a door for the devil. So, you know, just stay positive in whatever you guys are doing, and just know that, you know, on the other side, God has big plans for us. But I would really want to get into the word that I read today. It comes from John, so I'm gonna go outside because Ace is tweaking. But then we're gonna get into that word because it was pretty good stuff. So one second. Today we're gonna start off in John chapter 15, verse 5. It says, I am the vine, you are the branches. The one who remains in me and I in him bears much fruit. So like God is saying he's the vine and we're just like branching off of him. So everything it starts, you know, in the middle with God, and then the more that we remain in him, the more good fruit we start to bear coming off him. And I think that's just like super powerful. And I'm even noticing it just day by day, just staying close to God. Good things will start to happen to us. Like how Joy said, be optimistic. Then you go down to chapter 18 and 19, we're talking about the disciples and the relation of the world. God said, "But I have chosen you out of this world, and because of this, the world hates you." It's crazy, like, as you take this walk of faith, you might start to notice that, like, other people are going to start falling off your life, and people of the world, they might start to hate you and resent you because of this walk. But, you know, we have God. Verse 20, it says, "Remember and continue to remember that I told you, a servant is not greater than his master. If they persecuted me, they will also persecute you. If they kept my word, they will keep yours also." So, like, God ain't nothing new under the sun, God says. Like, everything that we go through, he's already been through. So, like, this, I got a crazy looking, ignore that, but a servant is not greater than his master. So, you know, if they persecuted him, they'll persecute us as also. So, you know, just be ready for that. So those were two big ones for me. Now, the biggest one that I read today came from John chapter 16, verse 20. It says, "I assure you and most solemnly say to you that you will weep and grieve in great mourning, but the world will rejoice. You will be sorrowful, but your sorrow will be turned into joy." See, this is crazy. If we get into the real nitty-gritty about Christianity and the walk with faith, it's super hard to do. You're cutting off all these things that we once did. And for me, like drinking, smoking, having sex, all these things that are like heavy in the flesh and make our flesh feel good, we're cutting those things off, and that's not easy to do. So God says, "I assure you," I'm gonna say it again, assure you and most solemnly say to you that you will weep and grieve in great mourning, but the world will rejoice. You will be sorrowful, but your sorrow will be turned into joy. So, like, all this sorrow that we feel, and like pain and anger, whatever it may be, it will be turned into joy. All we have to do is just stay down, be ready for the blessing. Verse 21, I love this. It says, "A woman, when she is in labor, has pain because it's her time of the hour. But when she has given birth to the child, she no longer remembers the anguish because of the joy that the child has come into the world." Right? Like, I love that analogy. God is saying, like, one of the most painful things that, you know, I've heard, I mean, I don't know, but one of the most painful things that, you know, I've heard, I mean, I don't know, but that we heard that happens in the world is giving birth. And God is saying, like, that could be the most painful thing in the world, but as soon as that child is born, she no longer remembers the anguish because she's just overcome with joy. And that's kind of like how our relationship with God is. We have like all these super tough times, but then once we finally get like that reward back from God, we don't even really remember those tough times anymore. Kind of like how giving birth is. You know what I'm saying? It's the most, I don't even know the right word, but one of the most amazing things in life. You know what I'm saying? Giving birth. It truly is. That's how we came into this world. So shout out to all the moms out there. Hold on. Ace. Chapter 16, verse 24. It says, "But now ask and keep asking, and you shall receive, that your joy may be full and complete." I said this, I think, in the last video. Ask and you shall receive. So, you know, just keep asking, repeatedly asking God for those things that you really need and want in life, and eventually you shall receive them, which is just super, super powerful. Verse 25 says, "I have told you these things in figurative language, and the hour is now coming where I'll no longer speak to you figures of speech, but I will tell you plain about the Father." So he's talking to the disciples here. And like in the Bible, you get a lot of like figures of speech, kind of like how the pregnancy analogy was. And this is a lot. I guess I'll get into it, but he says, "I'm not saying to you that I will ask the Father on your behalf, for the Father himself loves you because you have loved me and believed that I come from the Father." He says, "I came from the Father and I come into this world again. I am leaving the world and going to the Father." And his disciples said, "Ah, now you are speaking plainly to us and not in figures of speech." He literally said, "I came from the Father and I come into the world. Again, I am leaving the world and going to the Father." So, like, we need to be following him if we want to get to the Father. Talking about God, like God for real, for real. So yeah, that's from John chapter 16. And then 17, this is the last one I put. John chapter 17, verse 23. I am in them and you in me, that they may be perfected and completed into one, so that the world may know without any doubt that you sent me, and that you have loved them just as you love me. I guess I'll preface it with 22. He says, I have given to them the glory and honor which you have given to me, and that they may be one, just as we are one. And 23, like I just read, it says, in them and you in me, that they may be perfected and completed into one, so that the world may know without any doubt that you sent me, and that you have loved them just as you love me. My fault. I'm reading the Amplified version, so it's got these parentheses that I'm like maybe not reading, but also they make sense in the sentence, so I'm gonna read them. But yeah, God is saying, you know, He loves us just as we love Him. So like, just keep it going. You know what I'm saying? Your walk with Christ, man. Just keep it going. It's super tough. But man, in the end, you know, the glory that was received in the end will be so worth it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, whatever it is that you guys are going through, man, stay optimistic, stay down, stay in the Word, and you know the blessings will be coming on to you guys in no time, man. That's all. Okay, so we got the 3 eggs, and these are like 70 each, so that's like 210. We got the 3 sausage links. This is 160 to like 30 calories. Then we got 190 calories. This is sugar, so not the best, but it's gonna do what it gotta do. Don't forget to eat, man. Don't forget to eat, y'all. Not too much, you know what I'm saying? Just what you need. Me, I need a lot. My metabolism is very fast, so I need to keep eating, though. I used to skip meals. Not no more.
You ever saw? Nobody believe I salesman out there.
Hey, last bite.
But Coach Smith, Kansas, if it hadn't been, that was Coach Smith's school camp. I just fell in love
This
with
John?
it. In the gym.
It's alright, you know what I'm saying? It ain't too good.
I told Coach Smith and Eddie folk.
Easy money, though, I'm afraid. Organic banana. Muffin gone. Or banana done. These muffins, though, I feel like I'm about to throw up. I'm really pushing through. Gotta get some water. Woo! I feel like I'm about to throw up. But we doing it, though. I'm not gonna throw up. We did that. 1,050 calories for breakfast. Now I gotta do it again for lunch and dinner. Pray for me, y'all. Bro, ever since I stopped smoking, my dreams have literally been crazy. Like, they're just like silly how crazy they are. Like, and I used to never remember my dreams, I think, because I was always smoking before I went to bed. But like, I have been lately, and they just been wild. Like last night, I dreamed of like some post-apocalyptic like GTA situation where I like drove off the ocean or something. Ended up in like this bro, I can't even explain, like this world where like there was like banners and I'm running, and then like I got hit by a baseball, but like I remember I ate that, and then it was like Mexican cartel or something. There was some people like trying to kill us, so we go to the other side, and I think I was with like Will Smith or something. He was like, how did you make it without a gun or something? I just had a knife on me, and there was like creatures, and bro went and killed one for me, and I was like, bro, what is going on, bro? And I just remember feeling like I was about to die, like I was finna be a part of the apocalypse or something. Then I woke up and I was like, thank God that wasn't real, because like what in the world, just silly what be going on. Then the night before that, I dreamed that I won a gold medal. Like, bro, what? I remember waking up and like feeling on my chest. That joint was not there, bro. Like, I don't even know what I won it for. It must have been like track and field or something, bro. But it's just crazy. Like, I don't know if that's God like sending me signs. Maybe I should be a track star, or maybe the world is coming to an end. I don't know. But just the dreams be so funny now. Like, so like that's kind of like my outlet now that I don't be smoking. Like, my dreams are just crazy. So I just wanted to share that, bro. Like, if you're doing this as well and you're not smoking, like, just at first it wasn't like this, but just know, like, within like a month in, you finna start having crazy dreams and remember them, and they feel real as heck. Like, to the point where I'm really feeling on my chest for the gold medal. I was hurt that John wasn't there. I don't know where I'm gonna put this, but I think this is the end of the video. I got plenty of stuff now. I'm gonna try to keep the videos around like 10 minutes. This one might be longer, but like from here on out, we're gonna do like 10-minute videos. But yeah, man, hope you have a great week, month, year, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace. All right, I was thinking of a way to end this off. It's late night, and it just came to me. I'm thinking, with all the politics and everything going around, no matter who is president, Jesus is always king. Let's keep that in mind. You know what I'm saying? No matter who wins the debate, the election, this going to come out after the election is over, so we know Trump is going to be the president. It don't matter. Jesus is still the king of our lives. So keep that in mind moving forward. You know what I'm saying? Don't get discouraged about all that. Trump been president the last 4 years. Your life is what it's going to be. And it starts with Jesus. It don't start with the president. You know what I'm saying? So just keep God first and let everything else fall in the line. Don't worry about none too much. Just worry about the word. That's it. That's what I'm going to leave y'all with. So, like I said, hope y'all have a great day, week, month, rest of the year. And I'll see you on the next video. Stay up. Be easy. Peace.